Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, time...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's faced up... And Cruyff! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Busquets. Could be danger here. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Davids couldn't squeeze it through. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi, that's a shade optimistic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Can he put it away? They've done it! Japan are level! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lahm. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero. Mendy. Neymar. Busquets. Looking for the runner. Oh, red. Nice interception. That has not gone well. Davids. Shifted it to the flank. Busquets. Japan finding their passes. And they've got rid. Now it's Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Del Piero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Busquets. Mendy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Lam. Messi. And he's running through. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Mendy. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich to Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Lam. Now it's Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. Messi.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Busquets is onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Driving forward, steaming on goalwards. That's a good ball out wide. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil have their second corner now. Oh, it's been flattened. There's the header. It's anyone's ball now. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Messi, this might spell danger. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Del Piero. He's a... Del Piero! Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Del Piero. Del Piero! Goal, Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brilliantly cut out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Alarm. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Del Piero. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Spread it left. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Japan.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
Good looking ball.
Number 6.
Brazil are looking to go forward now.
27.
That is a little undercooked. Messi. He's through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Japan have their third corner. He's got full. No mistake. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Great header. Made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8.
The changes then in quick succession. This is quite a battle.
15.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. That's tidy. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The final seconds now. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. And that has raised the roof. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Just a quick
How do you So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. And he's got the beating of his man. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cruyff, terrific header! And another try! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Villarreal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Villarreal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Buchanan. Buchanan looking to penetrate. Tino! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's taking no chances there. Gay. Jeremy Pino.
Oh, really well played.
Pino! They've got to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cleared without hesitation. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. And he thumps it clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Davis. Beckenbauer. Maldini. Cannavaro. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Buchanan has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Now Cruyff. In with a header! Thuram spots it and intercepts. Cambuala. That's headed upfield. Pedraza. That's very neat. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pedraza. Buchanan.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Del Piero. Pedraza does well to stand firm and defend it. Now he's off and running. Thuram cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there. And he's heaved it away. And it's Seedorf. Buchanan. Beckenbauer. He's in a good... And he's following up!
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Jeremy Pino. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Villarreal get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he skips past his man. Beckenbauer. Del Piero. And the counter is on. Lovely ball and a real chance. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Del Piero. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Camisa 18.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get it through? Cruyff, decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that should get the job done.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Seedorf. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Works it forward. Davis looking to hit the byline here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pino. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shifted upfield, stood up well to him there. Pedraza.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cruyff being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Teremos uma substituição.
Jeremy Pino. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Camisa 18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And claimed it back swiftly. Jeremy Pino. Beckenbauer.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Villarreal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Davis. Well timed, excellent interception. Buchanan. Pedraza. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. And it's Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's Thuram. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Jeremy Pino. He's been kicked out. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Marine. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Terrific header! And again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez. Still goalless. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Corrientes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down, and the shot! Goal! Brazil!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Gol de Brasil. Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Corrientes. Kubo. Corrientes. It's run loose here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to Del Piero! And that is wildly off target.
Del Piero knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Marine. Trientes. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Trientes. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Always onto this. There's no flag. Up he goes! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Spread neatly. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Seedorf. Cruyff. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Messi. Cruyff turns and goes back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Sucic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martin. And Kubo. Trientes. Aramburu. Kubo. Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Pass is just off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sergio Gomez. So nearly the perfect ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here.
Del Piero really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Marine. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Kubo.
71.898 espectadores.
Marine. And Trientes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's Cannavaro. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Del Piero. Trientes. Kubo. Marine. Mikel Oyarzabal. Marine.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Munoz. It's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game-changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
El dorsal 40, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 23.
Mendes. Mendes! Goal! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Martin, Trientes, and Munoz, Marin, Sergio Gomez, Marin, now Sergio Gomez, engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Gomez, Trientes, played back in, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Del Piero, and the finish! And he hits the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pacheco. And the number on the board is 3. That's the throw. Cruyff, and it's Del Piero. Brazil finding their passes, and it's Cannavaro. Oh, good read. So that's it, it is all over. Brazil are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But Isagi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tomori. Ball played for Musa. Well, Felix is in a really good position out wide. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. João Felix. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nicely worked. And it's hoisted clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jovic. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Jovic. João Felix. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho. Havertz. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guarneri wins the duel this time. He's looking to set free a runner. Trossard. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Havertz. Gets his pass away. White is charging up on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Now, that was some game. How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything, with one unfortunately falling just short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is in for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. He's got to be... Tries a shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Arsenal really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Palacios. Hoffman. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lemecha kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Adeyemi. And he's on his way! Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now can he find a finish? Great hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Wirtz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Ryerson. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Adeyemi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Played out to the right. Brandt. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Girassi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
An instinctive climbs up big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Palacios. Anton is there, and he can get that clear. Driving through the middle. It's a corner. They've played it short. Girassi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Brandt. Hoffmann. Nicely spread. Hoffmann. 15 minutes till half-time. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 27, Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Adeyemi.
A case now of complete control. Wits.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Adeyemi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played with finesse. A mighty effort! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Palacios. Hoffmann. Wits. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Added time.
And the counter is on. And here's Wits. Gets his pass away. Cleared without hesitation. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Borussia Dortmund are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tapsoba. Hoffman. Over to the other side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Adeyemi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wriggles his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitz. And he's surging through. Has a goal! And that is doing no harm at all. Long ball looking to counter. Back into the middle. Adeyemi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brandt under intense pressure.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service.
Brandt! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.